slept in a little bit more than usual, which was quite nice. The reason I'm making this video is because at the moment I'm in a place where you could call, it's certainly not rock bottom, but I didn't travel yesterday to an Open Cup game. I was the only one who didn't travel who could have. So I'm making this video because I've gotten to a very high level as it is, and I was told no many times, and I think that I would like to take other people on the journey. This is my routine. I explain that because everyone has their own routine, and that is how it should be. Good luck.
Wow.
First to 7, win by 2.
Yep, go.
Everything's in.
1-0. We're playing for 5. 1-0 me. 2, 3. Love that. 2-0.
1, 2, 3.
Off the ping pong table. Woo, plays it. What a save, mate. Oh.
No good. Hit this thing first. Make that. What is it? 2-1? 2-1?
I gave him that point.
2-1? 2-1?
No.
2-1. 1, 2, 3.
Look at that shot. 3-1. Go. Put it over.
1, 2, 3. Take some of that. What is that? 2, 3?
Yeah, go.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Wow.
2, 3. You're nuts off.
What the hell is that? Ah. Let's go, boys!
I'm off to bed now. I just got back from watching our Open Cup game this evening, and I didn't feature, as I mentioned before, and we lost 4-0. And I make an effort to always, when I watch these games, despite what my current situation might be, I always want the team to win. And the reason is because genuinely I care for the individuals of the team, the group of the team, and if the team does well, it will also help my career. But you don't, even if losing and injuries do potentially encourage opportunity for those who aren't playing, you don't ever want to wish bad things upon others. And so I make a conscious effort to go, I hope that the team does well and that everyone does well. It also helps, so when you're on the field, before, if you're constantly wishing, oh, I hope this player screws up because I want to play, and you get on the field and you're playing next to that player or playing next to other teammates, and you had this mindset of, I hope you mess up all the time, you're just not going to do very well when you finally get your chance. So you always want to support your teammates and in hope that they do extremely well. The other thing that I was looking for while I was watching was a solution to, perhaps why we lost 4-0. and how I could be a positive influence on that. I think on the game tonight, I would like to tell you that the players who played tonight actually, I thought, did well. I mean, certainly you could argue that's not the case because of the score line, but I think there are a lot of things we did well tonight. I would say for me, making the conscious effort for when I get into the team is when our outside mids tuck in, there's a lot of space for our outside backs, particularly when they get high. And I think pinging them in behind will be something that I want to be mindful of as when I get my chance to be in the team and see if I can ping those balls out wide. And secondly, to see if I can make some later runs from a deeper midfield position, like as an 8 is meant to do. I think from those qualities I can add something further to the team. And I think it's important to remember that, particularly at the pro level, it's not always about who's better. It's often about who fits the system, what is happening during the game. Maybe the coach prefers one player over another. It's not always like who is quote unquote better. It's who's better for the team. That said, mistakes happen from everyone, and then also, amazing things happen from everyone. So I think it's just really important not to be judgmental and try then also to be grateful for what you have, because it becomes very easy to go, oh man, if only I was injury free, and then you're injury free for a little couple weeks, and you're like, wow, I should be starting, and then finally you've gained the starting spot. You're like, now I should be playing at the next level. And if you're on this path, you never really are happy. You're always like wanting more, and wanting more is really important because obviously that leads to further success. But really what you want to get to a point of, or what I want to get to a point of, is going, I'm happy with where I am today. And while it may seem like that contentment will breed some sort of lack of productivity where, oh, I'm happy with where I am, I'm not going to do extra work today, I've always said that who you are as a person defines your future. And I think if you're happy in the moment, one, you're going to play a ton better, because if you're happier off the field, you'll be able to transfer that onto the field. And we all know we play when we play our best, we're very happy. And second of all, if you're somebody who, always works hard and does extra, you're going to continue to be that whether you become content or not. And if you're somebody who, you say to yourself, hey, I'm not somebody who works extra hard, I would argue that you have to look into doing something else, because when you're truly passionate about something, you don't really see it as working extra hard. You're just doing what you love, and it's always when you're doing what you enjoy that you do things that other people will say, wow, you're working so hard. But to you, it's just, no, I really enjoy doing this. I want to study more. I want to practice more. I want whatever it may be. So on that note, I am off to sleep.